Hi, I'm Marlo Smith. You're watching HSN. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This hour, we're going to make doing the spring cleaning in your home a lot faster and a lot easier and far less inexpensive. We're going to start off with your laundry. We all have to do it. How many loads of laundry do you do on a daily basis? I do about one load. Do you do laundry once a week? We're going to be offering to you our S2O laundry sheets, and you haven't seen these in a couple of months. We have them back not only in 3 great scents, but we're offering them to you at a tremendous value. They're under $20. They're at a great try me price. Now, you can buy them just out the gate as one-time purchase, or what most people are doing is they're securing it on the AutoShip, which is a great way to secure the price. The AutoShip, I'm being told, is very limited. So let me tell you what your choices are. Number 1, you get 100 sheets. Can you imagine being able to do 100 loads for this type of price? Your choices are going to be our fresh scent. We have it available for you, and the Ocean Breeze, which is very limited. And then we have the very new and very popular Wildflower. Now let me introduce you to the Inventor. We have Akos Jankor who's joining us. He's a scientist. Can you imagine? You're gonna meet a scientist in just a moment. But you can see him in the lab. He focuses on home care, cleaning products, personal use products, and you're here with us. It's great to have you back.
I'm a wild, mad scientist too. Look at this. We're gonna make a mess in the laundry room, Marlo. Ketchup, chocolate, oh, soy sauce, that's good. How about some grape juice? Now this is one hot mess. That is a bad sense of laundry. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk over to that machine there. It does stink,
I'm gonna let you go over there.
All that kind of stuff. Stay out of harm's way there, Marlo.
No, I am going way over.
You take all this dirty laundry, you throw it in your front loader, your top loader, your whatever loader, hand wash, whatever you got going on there. You top it in the machine. Simple and easy as this. And Marlo, here's what you do. You take one S2O laundry sheet. No measuring, no mixing. You pop it in there, you close the door, and let me tell you, we're gonna get this cycle going here. We're gonna come back to that at the end of the presentation, see how we fare. Come on over here.
Hey, Cos, let me do this. I want to ask for testimonial phone calls because this is a product. I said, when is this going to be a customer pick again? Right now, it's not scheduled, but I love this product, and if you love it as well, tell us why you love it. There's our toll-free number. Okay, here's the problem.
It is a massive customer pick. I'm going to show you something. Here's the problem.
Yikes.
I went to the laundry store and I picked up this. Is 90 loads of laundry. You need like a crane or something to pick that up. I love it because it even has a warning on the side that says, beware, don't lift. That's kind of weird. Okay, or you get the loads for the regular loads. You get the bleaches, you get the fabric softeners and the pre-treaters and the oxygen boosters.
Right.
And here's where the dark loads for your jeans. Here's where I said, Marlo, it ends. Seriously? Pods. It's to boost your laundry soap, made by the same company that makes the laundry soap. And I said, wait a minute, there's gotta be a better way. How about you replace all of this, everything you're doing, with one S2O laundry sheet? Let me tell you the difference here. You add this up, you could be paying $1, $1.40, $30, $40 a load, or even with the free shipping and handling, 20 cents a load. You could save hundreds of dollars a year doing something you're already doing. All you gotta do is get that AutoShip and get locked in.
Well, absolutely. Just choose your scent. Reminding you, Wildflowers are new and it's the most popular, but we have the Ocean Breeze, we have the Fresh. I love the idea. You showed all those samples. Where are you going to put all this?
Oh, yeah. You got to have a cupboard and all that kind of stuff.
You need a storage room.
And you got to have big, strong arms. All right, I know what you're thinking. All right. You're saying, okay, I get it. It's way more convenient and I can save some money. But does it work? It doesn't make any sense unless it works, right? Watch this. I'm going to do an old-fashioned side-by-side, Marlo. Over on this side, I'm going to use Old Blue. Maybe you use this blue stuff yourself. And I'm going to juice it up with oxygen booster. Don't get me started why we have to boost our laundry soap. And then I'm going to take a laboratory swatch and I'm going to put used oil on it. And I'll tell you why. Because you sweat. You have Caesar salad dressing. Oil is your demon. It's hard to get out. If I could solve oil for you, I would solve all your laundry soap problems for you. I'm going to drop that in there. We're going to get that one going. On my side, here's the difference. One S2O laundry sheet. No measuring, no mixing. You toss it in. Now men can do laundry. My daddy taught me. He's actually visiting me, Marlo. And he said to me, he goes, son, do laundry really well or do it once really poorly. You'll never have to do it again. Now I'm a laundry scientist. How ironic is that? I'm going to take this oil soap cloth, pop it in there. Let's talk about what's going on. Over on here, this side, you got blue water. You got suds and phosphates and nitrates. Who knows? Check your chemical boxes. A lot of stuff going on this side. Over on this side, look, it's clear. It's clear. No color, not a lot of suds, because you don't have those surfactants and all that kind of stuff that's in laundry soap. And you know what? That doesn't take a lot of time. I'm going to stop that right now, right here. Let's find out how this old-fashioned dinosaur technology laundry soap and the oxygen booster worked. Wait a minute, Marlo. That didn't work at all. Well, what were you thinking? Oil and water mixing suddenly? You know what? They don't mix. That's why you can't get oil out. It's almost impossible to get oil out without some kind of a solvent. Watch this. This is S2O laundry sheets. You know what this is made from? Biodegradable organic plant extract. Yeah, you heard me right, a plant extract. I own the patent on this, and let me tell you something. This is one of the biggest breakthroughs in laundry, maybe in the last 40 years. Take a look at the difference here. You know what I'm thinking? Everybody just said, Marla, did you hear that sound? They went, what just happened? How did the oil come off the cloth? Let's do that in instant slow motion replay. I'm gonna take a laundry sheet. I'm gonna put it in this fish bowl. Let's swoosh around a little bit. I'm gonna show you the science of S2O. This is like a science experiment. I don't talk about stains, I show you them, and that's a lot of oil. Watch this. You wanna see the science of this, Marlo? What you're gonna see here is oil breakdown right in front of your eyes. That plant extract's making those long hydrocarbons and dissolving them right there in front of your eyes. That, kids, is oil mixing with water. That's almost like a miracle.
Yeah,
I have never seen oil, grease, dirt, grime. You know why it's a customer pick? And listen to this, over 100 million loads of laundry in the last couple years worldwide. You're gonna love, love, love this, I promise.
Let me tell you why I love it. I don't live in a large house. My laundry room is teeny tiny. So I don't have the space, nor do I have the strength to be carrying those big buckets of laundry detergent.
You got it.
I always think about the time when I used to live in an apartment where I used to have to go to the laundromat.
Right.
And I can imagine those of you who are going to the laundromat with those back-breaking 10, 15 pounds things of laundry detergent, when all you need is this. So if you've got a college student that's going to a dorm, a senior who has a bad back or can't carry, or you're like me, you don't have a very large laundry room,
this is the solution.
And by the way, best value we've offered.
Ever.
We haven't seen these before this year. Free shipping and handling, not only as a one-time purchase, but the AutoShip. Just choose the different scent. Ocean Breeze is our number one.
Number one, all right.
Sold,
then
but
Wildflower.
we also have the Wildflower,
Yep.
and then we also have the fresh scent.
All right. Here's what my problem is. Whites. Don't they start off looking really Snow White and all of a sudden they look like this? You start scratching your head. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I took a year off television. I learned about this. What happens is it's your washing machine. You see, what happens in a white load, your really hot water, the dirt comes off your clothes. This is industry dirt they test washing machines with. And I'm gonna put some oil in here just to make it interesting, all right? Because you know we have Caesar salad dressing, we have oil, we have things. I'm gonna put some used oil just to make it really bad. Now what I'm gonna do is compare traditional laundry soap with S2O, Raj. See this? This is traditional laundry soap. That's Old Blue. And Marlo and I are gonna do a load of whites together. And I'm gonna put one S2O laundry sheet here.
S2O.
Watch, well, you know, on there. There's two white t-shirts. Let's do a load of laundry together. You see what happens is the dirt comes off your clothes, floats around the water, and then redeposits onto your whites. That's why you have dark, gray, dingy whites. Okay, one's mine, one's yours.
All right.
Ready for this, girl? You go in here, I go in here, let it go. Okay,
that's
go.
Not right, all right.
This is what happens in your wash. You're actually washing your first load in a soupy, dirty mess. You know it, and I know it, right? And so this is what happens. And then what happens is your washing machine gets rid of the water, right? It sucks the water out, and then it does a spin cycle. So what I want you to do is just get in there, and I want you to rinse it over on that other beaker on the other side there. So you and I are gonna go together. Remember, I use S2O, and Marlo used regular soap. Mine has a secret formula. Mine has a formula that doesn't allow dirt to redeposit, so your whites will be whiter, and your brights will be brighter, and I'm gonna prove it. Marlo, how you doing there? Rinse that out, let's show the world. Remember, Marlo used Old Blue. How you doing there? Yeah, that's not white anymore. Take a look at this. Your whites are not white, they're dark and dingy. You want to see S2O? Mine's whiter, mine's brighter. End of story, kids. If you want the whitest whites and you want the brightest brights, this is the answer. And if you want great results, you saw that oil come off. What, one sheet, toss it and you're done? Come on, it's a great idea.
Well, let's go to our phone lines. Pat from Arizona has been so kind to join our live show. Hey, Miss Pat, it's Marlo and ACOS.
Hi.
Hi.
I love those laundry sheets.
God bless you, Pat.
I love them, and I gave some away, and they all loved them, and they keep coming back wanting mine. I said, order your own.
That's and what would you like, which scent do you like best? Which is the favorite scent that you have?
It's just a real mild one because I'm allergic to, like, perfumes and stuff.
Oh,
right.
okay.
So you
Good.
probably have the fresh scent.
Yes.
And I got it last year on auto delivery, and I just love it.
Yeah, I tell you what, you know, it's awkward at first because you're like, you mean to tell me a sheet is going to clean my laundry maybe better than some of those leading brands that are out there? But when you get them at home and you do your first load of laundry, you go, you know what, this is so awesome. Pat, I'm glad you loved them.
Pat.
Thank you so much for joining our show.
Let's do quick demos, 2 quick demos, all right?
Okay.
This is the darks. Look at this. This load of laundry here, hold that for me, Marlo. Never been washed before, pair of jeans. This is washed 25 times in regular laundry soap. Look what's going on. It's fading. It's not even glue anymore. This is S2O laundry sheets. Your darks will stay darker. Your whites will stay whiter. You'll save a ton of money a year because you're paying pennies a load instead of dollars a load. And one last quick thing, take a look at this. The environment, look at this. This is powdered laundry soap and water. This is liquid laundry soap and water. And let me tell you something, no S2O residue out there. And you know something? You know where else the laundry soap is going? You're wearing it. Go get a t-shirt. I want you to re-rinse it in the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink there. I bet you there's enough residue in one of these shirts to do another load of laundry.
I need to get in there. Unfortunately, I want to update everybody. Ocean Breeze. Ocean Breeze is almost sold out. So reminding you that you can buy it as a one-time, just to try me, or the smart way is to secure it on the AutoShip because our prices do go up and we have the free shipping and handling as well. So you'll continue to get this every 30, 60 days as often as you'd like. And if you ever need to cancel, you can do that. We do need to say hi to Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Jennifer.
Who's calling from Ohio, who's been using it for 3 years. Hey, Jennifer, tell us why you love it.
I love everything about it. It's easy to use.
Yes.
There's no residue. Like I used to put the liquid detergents in, and you'd still find spots of it on the clothes.
You're right.
And as far as stains go, it would get the stains out without actually even putting anything on the stain. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't use anything else. Usually when I call, I get about 10 of them at a time.
You're smart. You're smart. Well,
Isn't
thank you,
awesome?
Jennifer. Thank you so much. Glad that you love them.
Well,
we're going to be wrapping up our presentation, but the
there's
proof
the
is in the
before and
pudding.
after. Yep.
There you have it.
One laundry sheet, done and dusted. Easy. And save hundreds of dollars a year. Just get that AutoShip.
All right, please continue to call. Don't forget that all the scents are available for you at this special value. But we